Well, Greta has made it outside. She came down some of the stairs herself. Some of the stairs we had to carry her. We don't want to pull on the leash, so that'll activate an opposition reflex. I got my buddy over here, Moose, and Moose is helping us out. Greta, come on, sweetheart, by providing a little bit of motivation. Now, when she shuts down, she wants to go back because where she lives is back there. And so we just don't want her to, she's just trying to flight to go back to what she knows. But the more experience that she gets, the more confident she'll be. So there was some people walking by. I want to check them out. That's what we want. What you want to see your dog doing is using its nose. When and you can see her eyes right now, her pupils are not dilated at all. They're really small. Dilated pupils can be a sign of stress and anxiety. So what we're trying to do is use Moose to try to entice her to come forward. So we're going to go ahead and have Moose come on back. And bring him all the way to her. There you go. All right, go ahead. Let's go. Come on, Greta. Come on, sweetheart. We don't want to pull too much just to get you going. Come on, Greta. Come on. Come on. Yes, that's not what we want to do. We want you doing it on your own volition. Let's try going to the orange over there and sitting down and see if that'll work. Sometimes when we sit down, the dog thinks we're going to be here for a minute, and it causes her to want to go to her guardian, even though it's an alley. It's like they're leaving me. There we go. We'll get the dog to move forward on its own. You're so tempted to want to pull, and you saw I did a little bit, but I shut down because I want her to do this on her own so she feels empowered. All right, let's go ahead and start walking. One of the things you want to try to do is carry a little momentum. So once she gets moving, try to keep her moving. And the more that she does this, the more confident she'll be. There we go. She shut down. Let's wait a sec. Go ahead and bring Moose back. There we go. Confident to being around a buddy. Greta. Come on, Greta. Greta. Puppy, puppy. Greta. Come on. There we go. All right, Greta, come on. Ooh. Yeah. Probably not used to seeing cars. Spending 2 years in a shelter and the first year in a scrapyard. So that kind of spooked her. That was big. Everything out there she's experiencing is big and spooky to her. Let's bring Moose a little bit closer, see if he can provide a little moral support again. Greta. There we go. All right. Come on, Greta. Let's go, sweetheart. We might not achieve actually get on the street. The alley is actually a nice little analog because it's outside. She just got that car that went by. It was an electric car, so it didn't have the sounds, but a little bit of practice. Just like anything else, the more exposure she's going to get, the more confident she's going to be. Look at that, Greta. Doing awesome, Greta. Those are some guys carrying a bucket. That's okay. That's okay. So you see her flight mode almost kicked in there. And that's why we have her on a martingale collar, so she won't be able to slip off the lead because who knows where she's going to be. And I just don't want to give up territory. So I don't want to pull too much, but I don't want her to backtrack and think that, because that's why we were kind of stuck in the hallway, little exercise we were doing. So now we got a bunch of people that are coming out, and so she's just kind of checking it out. Moose, here, Moose. Moral support. There we go. Come on, Greta. Come on, Greta. Come on. Come on, Greta. Yes. Come here, Greta. You're looking very good, girl. But see, she's a little stiff. I would say you could read her ears, but one of her ears is always floppy like that. Why don't you go ahead and walk around us and walk around her and then walk between her and the building with Moose, and we'll see if we can get her unstuck again. There we go. And I'll go around that way, so you're on that side. There you go.
Hey, baby. Hey, Greta, let's go.
There we go, Greta. Good job. Sniffing the ground. And when you're doing this, anytime she's sniffing, stop and let her sniff as much as she wants. Come on, Greta. There you go. She's going to be exhausted after this. It's a good thing, but just this will be very stimulating for her. All right, Greta, well, we're going to walk around downtown Santa Monica a little bit, see how you do. We're going to take it slow, and anytime she wants to shut down, we're just going to try to bring Moose back and help her out a little bit. But we're actually on, what is this?
Kind of on
Santa Monica Boulevard. Greta is looking good. Welcome to your new life, sweetheart. You deserve it.